Installing polycarbonate roof sheeting made simple. With IBR, your slope should be more than 7.5 degrees, and with corrugated, your slope should be more than 10 degrees to allow for ample water flow. With your per-line spacings on 0.8mm polycarbonate, you shall be looking at 800mm spacings. On 1mm polycarbonate, you shall be looking at 1.2 meters, and 1.2 millimeters, you shall be looking at 1.5. If it is that you are inserting your polycarbonate sheets in between steel sheets, on your 0.8mm, you'll be looking at 1.2 meter per lines. On your 1mm, it would be 1.5, and on 1.2 millimeter, you can look at 1.8 meters in spacing. With cladding, it is always suffice on 1 meter spacings. Then it is of utmost importance to oversize your polycarbonate, as with heat and cold, your sheets will expand and contract. So if you don't oversize it, it can create cracks, which then wind can rip the sheets off. So generally your TEC screw is 5.5 millimeters, whereas your drill bit, I would suggest an 8mm drill bit or higher. A rule of thumb is generally a millimeter per meter that you should oversize. Then we do suggest umbrella washers. This is umbrella washers. They are specifically designed for polycarbonate sheets. With your fastening, you should fasten on every heel of your sheet. It is very important not to fasten at an angle. It's important not to over tighten. Very important to oversize your hole, and then to use a 90-degree angle on your TEC screw and have your umbrella washer just firmly hold your sheet. Your overhang should be at a minimum of 50 millimeters to a maximum of 150 millimeters. Then lastly, it is important that your first sheet is plumb so that the rest of the sheets can be perfectly aligned. And then just a quick side note, to not walk on polycarbonate sheets. You can always use a support beam across your purlines just to distribute the weight evenly. Thank you, and follow for more.